Peluang goblok.
Okay, we will wait. Hi, everyone. We will wait for another minute for people to join in. Then we shall begin. Okay, we shall begin. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Clubs and Societies Informative Orientation session. So what will we cover today? First, we will introduce you guys to the Clubs and Societies division, our current committee. We will then move on to some of the events that CNS hosts. And next, it will be followed by 12 presentations from the chosen clubs and societies that you get to enjoy and hopefully sign up for. Okay, so before we start, I will introduce the current CNS 2022 committee first. So your heads, me and Shitian, you can reach out to us through the email, which is at the bottom of the page. Then followed by our secretaries, Angelina and Melissa, who will be handling all the documentation work by clubs and societies. Treasurers, Batu and Sornavali, who are responsible for financial and the budgeting aspect of CNS. Our officers, so the publicity officer, Shushian, who is in charge of our social media and the general publicity of CNS. Sports officer, JJ, who is in charge of the Monash Cup and the sports inventory and equipment. And lastly, our external liaison officer, Agil, who will be responsible for acquiring sponsorships and helping clubs and societies acquire sponsors as well. So where to find us? We have our own Instagram page on your left. Feel free to scan the QR code in order to reach it. And we also have our own website, which is linked down below. I will give you a few seconds to scan. All right. So we as CNS, we represent, manage, and oversee over 60 plus clubs in Monash. You can visit our website and find them all through this QR code. So here you go. We have a variety of clubs, starting from academics to spiritual to sports clubs. So everything that will suit your needs and wants and interests. So of course, we're encouraging everyone here to join. It will be a great opportunity for you to meet new people, network, and pursue your passions. All right. So our events, Shitian.
Okay, so for CNS, we'll be holding 2 events throughout the year. So one of it will be CNS Week, one of it will be Monash Cup. So for CNS Week, what is CNS Week? CNS Week is actually a place for clubs to actually introduce their clubs to all students. So any clubs under CNS can actually introduce their clubs during this time. So this event is a 1 week thing. For this year, it is from 7th of March to 12th of March. So this year's CNS Week will be held online. So if you're interested to join any clubs or societies, or maybe you're keen to find out more about any new clubs you want to join, you can head over to our Instagram page to find out more about what CNS has to offer. So yeah, for this past 2 years, it has been virtual, but hopefully for the next semester, it'll be held on campus. Okay, the next event will be Monash Cup. I'll pass on to JJ.
Oh, hello, I am JJ. I'm the sports officer for the Musa CNS division. So one of the biggest events in Monash that you can't miss is the Monash Cup. It is a yearly campus level event that happens in semester 2 for 1 month from 26 August to 25th September. It consists with 4 houses, the Manticore, Leviathan, Colubrian, or Pinnacus. They compete with each other in various sports, and the house with the most points is hailed as the house champions of the year. So why is this important when maintaining to you? Well, Monash Cup wouldn't be fun without you. Every aspect of Monash Cup is run and managed by the students of Monash, and all houses will need participants and house committee, in which I will be explaining more about this later on. So moving on to the slides. Okay, let's start by recognizing your house. So just take note of the last 2 digits of your student ID, and now match it according to the numbers below. If your number is within that range, that includes the number itself, like if you have 26, it is considered under the blue one. Basically, you belong to that house. You can take a screenshot for future reference if you want to join Monash Cup, either as a house committee or as a participant. Right, moving on. Right, for this year, we are approaching something new. We want to bring more awareness and information about Monash Cup towards the student population. Therefore, I want to introduce the Monash Cup website. It is located in the Musa webpage, the Student Association webpage, and can be easily found through Club and Society Division navigation panel. Or you can access the QR code that I'm about to give you later and save it. Right. So the website features a number of key events for Monash Cup 2022. We have the countdown clock to the event itself, your house details and their Instagram, and now I would like to introduce about the house committee elections. So basically we have positions ranging from the house captain, vice captain, secretary, treasurer, publicity officer, and the external license officer. With the recruitment period currently ongoing, I would like to encourage you to sign up and assist your house to victory. It doesn't matter whether you're a first-year student or club committee, you can still join it. And to sign up, simply just click on the red button below on the website, or click on the link that I will be sending you later on. And if you have any questions about the positions, do contact me through my email stated later on. I will be giving you through the chat. And moving on to the next slide. Yeah, you can also check out our Instagram page for all CNS related matters, including Monash Cup, and our website over here at the Monash Cup official website there. You can scan the QR code and you'll bring to the website directly. So the recruitment goes from today until the 11th of March. And after that, it will be the voting period where all students will vote for the respective house committees. And take note though, on the 23rd of March, the Monash Cup AGM takes place, where we will announce the official elected house committees and via a Zoom meeting. All right, thank you very much.
Okay, so yeah, that's all for the events that CNS hosts. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to JJ or to follow our Insta page where you can find out more info about what we do. So now moving on to the presentation by club. So this time will be when clubs actually introduce their own clubs to students. So just stay tuned. For the first club, it will be MUVP.
Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So before I start my whole presentation, I would actually like to ask you all a question. Have you ever thought of actually making an impact on others' lives? Please think about it and tell me at the end of the presentation. Hold on, yeah. Okay. So hello everyone, I'm Yong-eun, President of the Monash University Volunteering Program. Today, I'd like to introduce you to MUVP. So MUVP is a platform under Monash University Malaysia that connects Monashians and communities to share their skills in aiding, interacting, and creating an understanding with disadvantaged members of the society. Our vision is to actually improve human condition by encouraging innovative learning in Monash University Sunway campus through continual and committed interaction with disadvantaged members of the society. Our mission is actually to provide an opportunity and inspire students, which are y'all, to volunteer and make a difference. We also aim to work together with NGOs, enabling students and communities to interact and create an understanding with disadvantaged members of the society. Now, you may be wondering, how does actually MUVP work? First, MUVP will actually connect NGOs for a volunteering collaboration. Then Monash students, which are all of you, apply through us to volunteer with partner NGOs in specified time slots set by MUVP and the partner NGOs. Volunteering will then undergo approximately 9 to 10 weeks across the semester. So for this semester, our volunteering will start on the 3rd week of March, which is our week 3. So here are some of the past partnerships with NGOs that we had. We try our best to provide a diversity of volunteering opportunities. So let's say here the most common one, educational teaching kind of volunteering. We collaborated with UNHCR Mana House Learning Center, Trinity Community Children Home Society, Hope Worldwide, Shelter Home, and many more. For the disabled communities, we actually have Bangsaria, Gold, or Kiwanis Club. So for example, volunteers for Gold, they will actually help sell cookies made by the disabled community. So for example, we also have Soup Kitchen, Petiwi and Kachara. So volunteers that volunteer for the Soup Kitchen will help distribute food to the homeless or the disadvantaged society. Then we have also the mental health sector, which is MIASA, where volunteers actually help create posts, posters, booklets about mental health to help spread awareness. And lastly, we also have animal shelters volunteering, such as My Pet's Haven. Here are some of the past volunteering pictures, as you can see here. And besides volunteering, we have other activities, such as food bazaar, charity book fair, volunteer appreciation night, and donation drives. But I would like to do note that these were during pre-COVID times. Now, in 2020, COVID-19 hit us. However, that did not stop us from creating volunteering opportunities. So as you can see here, our volunteers took up virtual volunteering, and it went well. So we will continue actually with the virtual volunteering this sem. So this is the main point. We are also recruiting volunteers for this sem. As you can see here, we have 7 NGO partners. For teaching sector, we have UNHCR, Warrior Bright Learning Center, Han International School, Trinity Community Children Home Society, and Hope Worldwide Malaysia. For the non-teaching sector, we have Connect Ed, MIASA, and Women of Ville. Please do note that all of these volunteering sessions for this semester will still be virtual, still via online, as we still care for the safety of Monash students and the disadvantaged community. So stay tuned this week for the recruitment. And if you'd like to know more about the NGOs and the respective volunteering tasks, please follow us on our social media. As you can see in the chat, you can click the link to follow our Facebook page and Instagram page to find out more. Now, I'd like to ask you if you remembered my question at the start, which is, have you ever thought of making an impact on others' lives? If your answer is yes, then welcome to MUVP. Now I open the floor for any questions. Thank you. You may drop any questions in the chat, or you can open your mic. You can open the mic. Okay, Lisa, I think we can continue with the next club. Thank you.
All right, great. So, Nicholas, off to you.
Hello. Give me a second. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Hello. Can you hear me? You can hear me, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Greetings to all first-year students of Monash, Malaysia. I'm Nicholas, the president of Monash Board Gaming Club, and today I'll be bringing you through the beginning to the end of our club. So, for starters, our club is inspired by board game cafes. We should try our best to offer you the experience as you feel in the cafe. You could drop by anytime, play a few rounds with your friends, and leave with satisfaction. All right, here are some pictures of our on-campus and online moments of students playing board games in the weekly board gaming sessions. Now, let me show you our past events to give you a better idea of our club. For our last semester, we have organized a Sushi Go tournament with a prize pool of 100 ringgit. As there were many students who joined our event, we made sure the event was as fair as possible by utilizing a Swiss system where everyone was matched against their respective skill level. On top of that, our recent event across the sea, where we collaborated with Monash Board Game Society from Monash, Australia. And it was a memorable event as we were able to achieve and connect all the broader sense of board gaming community, no matter how far we are. So what kind of events can you expect from our club? Well, we will be having more tournaments. With our great success from the previous one, we will make sure that the next tournament you have will not disappoint you guys. And other than that, we've also got our weekly board gaming sessions that will be held virtually for now. But once the COVID cases are in decline, we will sure be doing it physically. Any more events? Of course, we've got our club collaborations going on. So stay tuned to it. And also for the MeepleCon, which we will reveal more details about later in our Discord or Instagram. Here are a few board game titles we own, such as Exploding Kittens, Secret Hitler, Pandemic, Seven Wonders, Sushi Go, Splendor, Cards Against Humanity, and many more. For our virtual sessions, we'll be using Board Game Arena website, which is home to over 400 board games. And we'll also be using some other games and websites such as Jackbox as well. So starting this year, we'll be introducing exclusive club membership perks, where you'll be able to enjoy these fantastic perks when you register as a member of our club. Some notable perks include membership voting rights, exclusive pass to collab events, flexible sessions, and a superior member role in Discord. So, what are you waiting for? We welcome you with open arms, and in return, you get the laughter and excitement of your uni life. Join us now in Discord, or follow us on Instagram at Monash Board Gaming for our to get updated on our future events. Is the link already in the chat? Yes, here is the link. All right, so the link's already there. And so if you'd like to be a member of the club, if you'd like to be part of the club, don't hesitate. Scan the QR code right now, or you can register in the link, or you can just click the link below to register as a member. It's totally free. I don't get why you don't want to join. And you'll get some, in fact, you'll get some cool benefits as well. All right, the QR code is still here if you'd like to scan it. So my presentation is done here. If you have any questions, do drop in the text below right now, and I'll respond to it immediately. So are there any fees related to registration? No, it's free right now. Just go and click the button, submit the form, boom, you'll be a member. What else? Where's the basketball club? I don't know. Somewhere around there, probably. What else do we have? What board game is PlayStation? Man, PlayStation is not a board game. Yes, we got bang if you're thinking about it. How often does the club meet up to play? We meet up every week, probably on the Saturday, but if it's for physically, we'll be doing it on the weekdays. Do you have all the jackpots party packs? Most of them, yes. I've got no experiences. We'll teach you. Don't worry. Just join and then you get to have fun. Is there a limit to? No, it's unlimited. Just join and then we got enough of the committees to manage the events, the activities. Yes, you can just click the membership form and you'll be registered as a member. Can't access the Google Docs. You can always, it's probably because you need the Monash email address to register. Can't scan the QR. Then you can just use the link, I guess. Yes, we got chess. You can head over to our Instagram to have a look at our full list of board games. Okay, I think that's a okay, I think there's no more questions right now. So if you have any more questions, you can always message us on Instagram or Discord and we'll reply to you as soon as possible. Thank you for listening to my speech. I'll see you guys in the club.
Okay, thank you, Nicholas. All right. Music club?
Hi, hello. Is it Mel clear?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, great. All right. Okay. Thank you, CNS, for giving me this opportunity to present. And well, hello everyone. My name is Jean. I'm from the Monash Music Club, in short for MMC. So I'll be presenting for you guys today. For some of you that might or might not have heard of us, MMC, we are a community, or we would like to label ourselves as a family of music and sound composed with our voices of singing and laughter. Where our purpose, our goal of our music club is to unite all music enthusiasts around the Monash Malaysian campus so we can voice out our passions. When you join us, we give you opportunities, okay? We give you opportunities for you to, maybe if you want to, you can showcase your musical skills that you've probably been hiding up your sleeves, or you can even hone up your skills with us where we try to improve together. There's like a interaction, teaching each other. We also do that. Or if you want to, you can join us and you can maybe rediscover or even discover music as your new passion. Who knows? And even joining us, okay, as I mentioned, we are a very family-like community. You might, who knows, you might even find your next best buddies with us. Moving on, I'd like to mention to you guys a few past recent events that we did in the previous years that would include, that will include our years during 2019, where it was our physical semester days. Okay, we had quite a few concerts or like physical events that we held. Notably is the Jomatan that happens during like the end of orientation weeks. A major Halloween music festival is our traditional big concert that we usually hold, which is called the A major concerts. We also have our traditional open mic, free to the ground performance sessions that was held during first and second semester. As to the 2020, which is our sad days, again for every club as well, during the pandemic, we barely had anything to hold on to. However, we still had a few online activities, such as our music Zoom bi-weekly meetings. We had weekly song covers that was posted on our IG stories, along with a MMC online cover competition that we held during 2020. Now, moving on to what we did last year, okay, we said like enough of this, we gotta make it exciting again. Okay, we had quite a number of activities that we did. Notably is the MMC Orientation Night, Song Cover Competition 2.0, and a online Zoom open mic session that we had during the semester 2. We had a collaboration with Taylor's University and Sunway University with us for as performance. And lastly, it was our mingle night that was held during December 23rd that we opened it up as like an ice-breaking session with the October intake students. Some other clubs that we collaborated with during last year includes Mosa's Buddies program. We had quite a few collaborations with them previously, including the music mingle event. We collaborated with SPIN, which is the Psychology Students Club. Okay, we had a mental lockdown playlist, which is another performance event that we did, along with MUCCS that we performed for them during their Mid-Autumn Celebration events festival. Now, for you guys who is curious to what we are doing next, upcoming this semester, I'll just give you guys a little spoiler and leaks. Okay, that would include our upcoming MMC Orientation Night event that is soon to be announced. Okay, along with our monthly Spotify playlist, where we have our members, event committees, that we will try to make a playlist together based on a specific theme per month. And you guys get to check it out. You guys get to interact and understand like what other people's playlist music tastes is. And the upcoming composing competition and guitar workshop that is soon to be announced. We're still working in progress. Okay, so do keep updated with us by following us in our IG at monashmusicclub.my or by scanning this QR code. I'll give you a few seconds to do so. Yes, and through that, we usually keep updated with our IG story and all our posts for any updates. Along in our bio of our IG page, you'll also find our link tree that you can find the registration form to become our members, so you can join our music club. With that being said, anyone's got any questions regarding our music club? And I would end off my presentation here, and thank you, thank you guys so much. Anyone feel free to ask any questions regarding our music club. Thanks so much. Any lessons? We do have a coming guitar workshop, which is for teaching guitar. Okay, because it was meant to be our weekly session. However, due to the changes in the policies, okay, we might be conducting it as a monthly session. So do look out to that. Okay. Are there any music facilities or instruments you can use in campus? Okay, if you do join us, we have a few of spare music club equipments that you can just borrow, or even like our own instruments where we do hang out and we have some jam sessions. You can just borrow ours, it's fine. Any band jamming sessions? Yes. Normally our club's weekly session would consist of first half of just interaction. Maybe we have something planned for that specific night. As to the second half, we let the free floor to just perform anything. Anyone wants to do some performance or just a quick jam session, we do that, yes. Do look out for any updates regarding physical events, physical activity, that is. Okay, with that being said, I think any more questions, you guys can message us in the IG. Yes, so stay updated, and thank you guys for listening. Maybe CNS can carry it on now. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Toastmasters.
Hi everyone, I'm Natalie from Monash University Toastmasters Club. So we're not a club that teaches you how to make tasty toast topped up with some peanut butter and jam. Instead, we are a part of a non-profit educational organization called Toastmasters International, which helps improve public speaking and leadership skills through a global network of clubs, which has more than 16,200 clubs in 149 countries with 364,000 members. So Toastmasters has helped people from diverse backgrounds to become more confident speakers, communicators, and leaders. So why join Toastmasters? Toastmasters provides you a friendly and supportive learning environment to improve your public speaking and helps you to build self-confidence and self-awareness. We also provide different opportunities for you to build up leadership skills by taking up leadership roles. So by joining us, you are able to maximize your potential and gain a competitive advantage in the workplace by developing the soft skills, which are highly sought out by the recruiters. At our club, our members will develop their soft skills by taking up the roles in the club meetings and to give speeches. Our meeting agenda will be divided into 3 sessions, mainly the prepared speech session, table topic session, and the evaluation session. During the prepared speech session, the speaker will prepare a speech at home and present a speech in front of others. And the speech is based on an education program called Pathways, which is available on the slide. Pathways is designed to help you to build the competencies that you need to communicate and lead. And there are a total of 11 specialized learning pathways for you to choose from. Moving on, we have the table topic session, known as the impromptu speech session. So the volunteer speaker will be provided with a topic on the spot, and we'll need to talk about it for a few minutes, which help them in developing their critical and organized thinking skills. Lastly, we have the evaluation session. In this session, the speakers can understand their strengths, areas for improvement, and are able to apply it to their future speeches to become a better version of themselves. Our club actively hosts bi-weekly meetings, which allows our members to practice their public speaking skills regularly, to meet new friends, and to have fun while learning. So here are some of our house meetings, which include the Mid-Autumn Festival, Halloween, and Christmas themed meeting. And here are some of our past physical meetings photos before the pandemic, where we enjoy games while learning. We also hold joint meetings with other university, corporate, and community Toastmasters Club around the world. We had held a Toastmasters joint meeting with Melbourne University Toastmasters Club before. And 2 months ago, we held a joint meeting with Di Utama Toastmasters Club and eLawyer Toastmasters Club, which allows our members to learn different perspectives from experienced members of different backgrounds and to encourage them to step out of their comfort zone and speak in front of an unfamiliar audience. We also held a Taiwan joint meeting in collaboration with NTYU and NTNU and NCYU, which promotes international collaboration and intercultural exchange. We will hold a joint meeting with Sunway University and Taylor University in April as well. We also hold 2 speech contests a year. These contests give the members the opportunity to improve their speaking abilities and to advance their speaking talent to a bigger audiences and places. So what's next? We are having our next meeting on the 1st of March, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Malaysia time, which is next Tuesday. The details is sent in the Zoom chat right now, and everyone here is welcome to explore and have fun with us. So if you're interested in visiting our club or to learn more about Toastmasters, please screenshot this slide and contact our Vice President. And feel free to follow our Instagram and Facebook to have a look at our past events and testimonies. All right, that's all for my presentation. And now I'm opening the questions to the floor. May I know if there's any question? May I know if there's any question, feel free to unmute your, oh, okay. Is it online? For March, we are going to have it online, and for April, we are planning to have a hybrid whereby we'll have the online attendees can choose whether they want to attend the online one or the physical one, but the meeting will be conducted at the same time. Will we learn how to toast? You know how to give a toast, but you're always welcome to make toast with us as well during our fellowship session. There's one question asking me, is there any recruitment coming up for Toastmasters? Yeah, we are opening our recruitment right now. There's membership fees, right? For your information, the membership fees, yes, it is charged by the Toastmasters International that is based in US. But as for Monash University Toastmasters Club, we do not charge you anything extra. All right, so you are highly encouraged to visit our next meeting on next Tuesday, which is definitely free. And with the membership in our club, you will get to visit and network with 16,200 clubs with only one membership. Yes, we have bi-weekly meetings. So feel free to visit our big one, 1st of March meeting for more information and to have a look at how a Toastmasters meeting is conducted. May I know if there's any more questions? Okay, you can just, if you want to join the club, you can just contact our vice president via WhatsApp. Yeah, and he will guide you throughout the process. And you're highly encouraged to visit our meeting on next week. You can scan the QR code on this slide to directly WhatsApp our vice president. May I know if there's any other questions from the floor? If there's no other questions, no worries. If you have any further questions after my presentation, feel free to WhatsApp our vice president or DM me via this Zoom, or just contact our social media, via our social media, all right? And thank you very much for your attention, and I wish you everyone a nice day. Back to you, CNS.
All right, thank you. First Aiders Bureau, Emily.
Hi, everyone. Hi, so I'm Emily, and I am the president for Monash First Aiders Bureau 2022. So I'll be introducing the club to you all. So as our name suggests, we are actually a first aid club where we train first aiders and we try to spread awareness of first aid to students in Monash. And yeah, next slide, please. Thank you. So the objective of our club is to provide a platform for first aid training and to produce certified first aiders and to provide hands-on opportunities for medical assistance. And second, the next slide, please. And our vision is worldwide human dignity and harmony. And our mission is to avert and alleviate human suffering through humanitarian actions and services. So actually, our club is affiliated with Malaysia Red Crescent Society. So we will be doing external volunteering events through Red Crescent Society Malaysia. So you're encouraged to also apply for a membership for Red Crescent Society Malaysia through us. We'll be helping you during this process. And unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we will be expecting hybrid or mostly online classes for 2022. We'll be planning to have a bi-weekly class known as PST class. So once you sign up for this class, you'll automatically become our member and you'll be joining a PST class WhatsApp group. And yep, you'll become one of our member and you don't have to pay any membership fee. And we plan to have quizzes and competitions online, also hybrid. We might have some physical, practical competitions or quizzes, so stay tuned for that. And we'll have plenty of volunteering opportunities. So of course, these are all physical and you'll have to have a Malaysia Red Crescent Society membership to volunteer due to the insurance issue. So yeah, next slide, please. Yeah, so these are some of the past events and during the pandemic and before the pandemic. So before the pandemic, obviously we had weekly training classes and plenty of volunteering events, external events and Monash Cup and all of these and ambulance attachments. But due to the pandemic, we have limited the number of volunteers and also we had to organize our classes online. So, but we still think of ways, come up with ways to adapt with the situation, and we try to give you the best experience as possible to train in first aid. So we did have case studies online, and you can still do practicals online, but with your own equipment and stuff. Next slide, please. And yeah, so how to join? So please sign up for our PST classes, and you will automatically become one of our members. And please keep an eye out on our announcements on social media, which I'll share in the chat later. So follow us on Instagram, MFAB, and Facebook. We are actually a private group, so you'll have to wait for us to approve before you join. I'll just share the information in the chat here. So, yep. Okay, next slide, please. Yep, so we have an upcoming event, which is subcommittee recruitment. So please stay tuned for more updates. And if you're interested to join us as a subcom, please do come. And we will have a short interview session. And yeah, we will be posting the updates on our social media, Instagram and Facebook, and the WhatsApp group chat. So please stay tuned. And yeah, if you have any questions, you can just WhatsApp us or just direct DM us in Facebook or Instagram. I'll not be taking any questions here because I'll be leaving for my lab soon. So yep, next, I think no more slides, right? Yeah, all right. So thank you, everyone. Do you have any questions? Any questions, just direct us through WhatsApp. I'll not be answering the questions here because I have to leave soon. So thank you, everyone, for your attention. And yeah, thank you, CNS. Thank you, Lisa.
All right, thank you so much, Emily. Monique, off to you.
Yes, thank you, Lisa. Hello, everyone. My name is Monica, and today I'll be presenting you a short introduction to Monash Chamber Orchestra. So, what is Monash Chamber Orchestra? MCO, short for Monash Chamber Orchestra, of course, is a musical ensemble in Monash University, Malaysia. Established in 2016, we aim to gather young musicians in Sunway community, serving as a platform for them to share their musical experiences among each other. Oh, sorry. MCO also provide countless opportunities for passionate musicians to enhance their musical ability through multiple collaboration and performances in various events, such as scholarship ceremonies, graduations, to major concerts such as the Triple Concert in 2019, which gathered musicians from Monash, Taylor's, and Sunway University. We also organize concerts annually, allowing our musicians to showcase their talent while developing musical culture within the community. Okay, surprise, surprise. We are currently open for member recruitment. So if you're interested, you can sign up through the link by scanning the QR code here or through the link that I will be sending in the chat right here. After you have submitted this form, we'll be in contact with you. Email to discuss more about the membership. And that is all for my presentation. Do you guys have any questions? For membership fees, we are currently, for now, there is none, but we will be in discuss for that later. So we will let you know if there are any. We will have a small chat after this, after you've done, after this email will be given to you. And we will, oh, sorry, is it too quiet? Hopefully you can hear me with a louder voice because I'm outside currently. But for musical knowledge, because we will be having annual concerts, so it is not a must, but you can have a basic knowledge in playing some musical instruments. So hopefully you do. How often the meeting will be? We won't have any meeting, but we do have rehearsals. So prior the concert or any other events that we'll be holding, we will have a weekly concert, which is on Wednesday night at 7 to 9 p.m. Someone asked me, is Mr. Chan still conducting MCO? Yes, he is still conducting MCO. Crisis session online for someone. Okay, there are multiple pianists right now, so we will need to see how it will be conducted during the rehearsal later. And for the session, semester 1, we are planning to do rehearsal offline. So it will be, for more information on the rehearsal, please, we will let you know. We need to prepare musical instrument ourselves. It depends on what musical instrument that we have. If it's the piano, of course you don't need to because it's very big. Or percussion like drums or timpani, you don't have to bring it. But for violins, it is best for you to bring it because we also have a limited amount. Are there any other questions? If not, then I'll end my session here and come and join us. We sincerely welcome everyone to share our deepest passion. Thank you.
All right, thank you. 1 second, Carolyn.
Yeah. Okay. Hi everyone and welcome to the Monash Performing Arts Club. My name is Caroline. I'm the president of MPAC and I will be presenting in honor of our club. So who are we? To really sum it all up, we are a club of dedicated individuals with a deep passion for performing arts, creating pieces that inspire us and bring us joy. From experienced enthusiasts to curious beginners, we believe that everyone should have the freedom and right to express themselves, no matter how wacky, revolutionary, silly, and unconventional these ideas may be. We here at MPAC strive for an inclusive and passionate community. So what can you expect from us this year? MPAC is home to Night of Drama, which over the years has become one of our biggest and most celebrated events. And of course, we are planning to have an even bigger and bolder one this year. As preparation for Night of Drama, our first member meeting will be filled with many different fun games and activities that will give our new members a chance to get to know one another and the committee, while also learning to explore new ways of expression through theater. In the following weeks, our new members will be formed into groups and are encouraged to write and perform their own plays with the guidance of our committee members and other established theater practitioners. Our workshops will provide members with knowledge on aspects of theater, such as script writing, acting, staging, as well as more technical works with sound and lighting. And if you're wondering about the details of the performance, Night of Drama will take place near the end of the semester and consist of multiple short 10 to 20-minute plays from a variety of genres, ranging from comedy skits to commentaries on social issues. In addition, members will have the opportunity to experiment with different aesthetics and convey their inner passions. Aside from being able to Aside from being able to express yourself and tap into your creative side, MPAC is also a place where you can develop valuable skills outside of theater. Among these are public speaking, event management, leadership skills, and attention to detail. It is also a platform to build interpersonal connections and collaborations. If you wish to join our committee, you're in luck because we are currently looking for 2 heads of dramas and 2 heads of props. These committee roles are great for those who wish to dedicate more time into the club, working closely as a member of MPAC. And if you're interested in becoming a part of our little family as a member, you can scan this QR code or click the link in our Instagram bio for our membership form. Lastly, if you'd like to know any more about our club or our recruitment positions, please feel free to ask any questions now, or you can message us on any of our social media platforms. Thank you so much for listening, and our MPAC committee is thrilled to create and perform some new, colorful, and exciting pieces of theater with our members this year. Thank you. So the floor is now open to any questions. Okay, I think There's no questions for now, but if you guys would like to ask any more questions, please feel free to message us. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Carolyn. I will stop sharing for 1 second. All right, so. Okay, Christian Fellowship.
Thanks, Lisa. Hi, guys and girls. My name is Sing Tong, and I'm the president of Monash Christian Fellowship. Really excited here today to introduce to you guys Monash Christian Fellowship, or MCF for short. Now, before I start, here's a quick video we prepared for you all. Is the video able to play?
Try again.
Yes, so that's a little teaser to who MCF is. And while I know a few fantastic clubs had already introduced themselves, but I think so far we are the first religious club of the day, right? However, I want to make a disclaimer here first and foremost, which is if you think MCF is only for people who are Christians to join, it's not at all. In fact, we welcome every one of you to join us. And I know you guys here are new to Monash University and is looking forward to the university life ahead, because it's a time of new discoveries, stepping out of comfort zones, and where changes take place. I'm currently a year 2 student in Monash School of Business personally, and just like you guys, I once new to Monash as well, and totally understand the feeling where we think university is everything. This is it, man. But I want to tell you something as well, which is as a senior, after being in university for a while, I realized one very important thing as well, which is university is a preparation stage for life. And that means this is perhaps the last chance for you and I to gain clarity and your purpose in life. Hence, what I'm going to share with you guys today about who MCF is something that you guys, no matter who you are, do care about, which is your purpose in life. And that is something we at MCF is all about too. And that's why in MCF, we don't exist to be just another community of Christian students. Instead, we are here to speak about the truth and find out the true purpose of humans living that matters to all of us together. We want to make our university life count. And we don't want people to live life without purpose, or maybe even living for a wrong purpose. You guys don't want that too for yourself, right? And that's how I personally, myself, is able to gain clarity of who I am because of knowing this truth from MCF. Of course, it's not instantaneous, but after joining them for a few months in my first year, and I remember I was looking through their Instagram page and in my first semester and found them, and I thought they were really active, so I thought I should give it a go. And here I am today sharing this with you guys. Now, since in MCF, we are all about knowing this truth and purpose of our life together, which have been revealed to us in God's word, and how we do that is through the activities together. So let me just introduce you guys a bit to the activities we normally do together quickly. Can I have the next slide, please? Yes, the one previous one. Right. And for this semester, our theme is titled Jesus OMG Moments. OMG because we will be hearing from Jesus what the truth is through the book of Luke in the Bible. And you'll be surprised to find out that many of the things he has said will be shocking to many of us. But from that, we will be gaining clarity of what is our purpose in life and how that will affect the way we live. And under this theme, we have 4 amazing programs tailored for each one of you. Firstly, we have our virtual weekly talk gatherings happening every Monday night at 8 p.m. Secondly, there are KGs, or which we call Koreana groups, which are our small Bible study groups on either Wednesdays or Thursdays nights as well. And guess what? We have KGs in 3 different languages: English, Chinese, and Indonesian. And also, for those of you who are new to Christianity, no worries, we got you as well at this 5-week program called Knowing God Through the Gospel. This is where we can have real honest conversations over truth and life and introduction to God together. And finally, we have our one-on-one sessions for those of you who are keen and many more burning questions that you want to personally find the answers to. Okay, phew. I know this is a full loaded semester ahead in MCF because we want you guys to get the truth and real purpose in life together with us. And don't worry if you didn't catch all that I've said fully. In fact, it's a very quick presentation. You can still find all the information on our very own website. It's monashcf.my. Yes, and it would be really great if you guys can give it a go and join us at any of our gathering. And guess what? For a big announcement right now, next week is a perfect chance because NCF is having our virtual welcoming party next Monday night at 8 p.m. It's a time for you to get to know new friends and seniors from different courses. There'll be icebreakers, song sessions, and a presidential speech. You'll get to know more about NCF, and we can't wait to welcome you all and show you guys more about us. Personally, I'm really excited, and I hope I got you interested to find this true purpose in life together with us this semester in university. And if you're interested, we warmly welcome you all. You can scan this QR code to sign up for MCF, or the link is in the Zoom chat below as well. Yes, and stay updated with us too by following us at Monash CF on IG for the latest stories and announcements. And feel free now to just DM our Instagram page and DM me personally if you have any questions for us. And all right, that's it for me today. Thank you, CNS, for this opportunity. And I really hope to see you guys next Monday at our welcoming party. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. And welcome once again to Monash, Malaysia. All right.
All right, thank you so much.
Hello, I am Aida, and I'm the Vice President of Monash University Islamic Society. I will be doing the introduction on behalf of our club. But before that, I want to welcome you all to Monash, and I hope that we'll have an amazing journey with the institutions and with the clubs we have for you. So to begin with, who we are and what we do. Well, MUIS was founded with the prime objective of strengthening the bond among the Muslim community with students from around the world connected with one another on our faith and on a personal level by making friends. But that being said, our club is really inclusive and open to all of you interested. We also believe that we have a lot to learn, so MUIS aspires to educate and eradicate misconceptions. And I find that learning with the MUIS does not end with Islamic studies, because from the time that I have been in the club, I have been able to balance my studies in a healthy way that does not only revolve around lectures, assignments, and tutorials. What is better than turn off the world and connect with Islam, right? MUIS really thinks to align Deen and Dunya for us youngsters and for us students. Now, here's a picture of our previous committee. A few have left and a few have joined, but still the spirit of togetherness and friendship that we share among ourselves is very much present. A little reaction, perhaps a thumbs up if you can spot me in there. And don't confuse with my sister. No, but thanks to this beautiful team, we have managed to host weekly successful events throughout the semesters last year, even though COVID didn't make it easy. In fact, you can have a look at our social media, especially Instagram, if you want to have a glimpse at the activities. Our publicity team really made a good job to create the gram aesthetic and really inviting. I do have a QR code to share at the end to take you directly there, so hang on. Now, although our Facebook page is a little bit inactive at present, if you want to have an in-depth insight, in the gallery, you can find events such as webinar by Islamic scholars that was held in partnership with Taylor's University, Ramadan and Eid events, but these happened pre-pandemic. Then last year, we launched our Discord channel and it made such a huge impact. We hosted so many events there. We had a book club called Iqra Book Club, where we reviewed the book called The Disease and the Cure together. We also had Quran sessions where knowledgeable members would assist us with our readings. And the best thing about that was we got to learn the surah in terms of content and meaning. And the members there made a good job at imparting us with the Islamic perspective of the surahs. Now for the upcoming semester, we do have quite a few things in mind. We will continue with TNL, as we call it, every Thursday at 6, where we have weekly speakers discuss a topic of their choice. For example, we used to talk on stories of prophets, the essence of dua, genes, and more global themes such as sustainability under the Islamic point of view or women in Islam. It's actually mind-blowing how much we get to learn from research and discussions that follows through during TNL. And here I want to assure you that discussions are done only after intensive research and in parallel with the Quran teachings and authentic hadiths. Oh, and not forgetting that on and off, we try to have chill game sessions to know our members. We had Gartic Phone last semester, and the year before, we hop on the trend of playing Among Us. We're also planning on special event for special occasions this semester. So I encourage you to scan this QR code and stay tuned for what we will be coming up with. Thank you, and that will be all for Maurice from now. If you have any questions, I'm open to all, or you can DM us on Instagram or send a little message on this WhatsApp number. I'm open to all questions if you have. Let me see. Don't feel shy. No, but really, if you want to have, if you want to contact us personally, you can DM us or send us a message. We'll be glad to help you. I think that's all for now. You can proceed with the next step. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
John Meng, off to you.
Hi, I'm here. All right. Okay. So welcome everyone, freshmen as well as usual Monashans. All right. I'm Jun Ming from Monash Business Club fam. So I believe your first impression on us will be just everything about business. Well, it's somehow true, but also we have much more other than that. All right. Well, why we are one of the clubs chosen to be presenting is because we are loved by students among engineering, medical, computer science students, and more. This is because what we have here is a group of people who learn and have fun together. All right. So we want Unilife to be unforgetful and worthwhile. So what we have here is business-related events, but also hangout sessions where members get to have fun. All right. Now this year, I'm going to show you guys a short peek into what we have done before, the events that we have done before, past events where we have camps, bazaar, fun events. All right. Last year we had hangout sessions, we had baking session where we bake together, and we have movie, we sell things together, thrift shop. All right. There are a lot of stuff we had done before. So for this year, I highly recommend you guys to participate in our events because you're going to learn quite a lot of things other than what you have learned in your majors, all right? And this all can be done by just joining us through the link I'm going to send now, right? So if you're interested in exploring and managing other stuff, like for example, website, explore creative platforms, turn your ideas into a life, then you can join our subcom, right, to unlock these privileges. There's a lot here you can see in the slide, but I'm not going to talk a lot into it. Now, in short, this is all about us. And join us now because currently our membership fee is free, right? It's free. But in the future, it won't be because what we have prepared for you guys is jam-packed with content and it's currently undervalued. So, yeah. If you have any queries, feel free to leave us a DM on our Insta. One of it is shown in the link is in the chat below. And you can get it in the chat also. I'll still remain in this room, missed meeting. So if you have any questions you wanted to ask me, you can just drop it in the chat. You guys can just type in MBC and you just see me, all right? So I'm going to repeat the final time. It's free now. So join in so that you won't regret later, all right? Thank you, CNS, for this opportunity. I'll pass the session back to you guys.
All right. Thank you so much, Junmin. Wait.
Yep. Hi.
The
Thanks,
floor is
Lisa.
yours.
All right. Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Kawe, and I'm the Managing Director of Monash University Investment Group. And today I'm going to share with you a little bit about our club and what we do here at MUIG. So first off, who we are. As our name implies, we are the one and only investing club of Monash University. So everything we do here will revolve around the topic of business, finance, or investing. Our mission at MUIG is to spread financial and investment literacy to students across Monash University. As a new student, MUIG can offer you three main things. First, and most importantly, we offer you a community of like-minded people who all have an interest in investing and finance. And we're all also looking to meet new people. So yeah, that's great for newcomers, new students. And next, whether it's through learning from other members or through the events and classes that we organize, we offer a great place to learn about investing and finance. Lastly, if you're really passionate about the club, we also offer you a place to gain leadership experience and polish up your resume if you decide to join us as a committee member. So next, at the bottom left here, we have some of MUIG's headline stats for 2021. So last year, we had 282 registered members, 28 committee members, and successfully organized 6 events. Speaking of events, at MUIG, we have mainly organized 3 main types of events. First, we have corporate visits and career-related events. Second, we have finance and investing-related workshops. And lastly, we have also organized competitions and investment-related challenges. Moving on, here are the 6 events that MUIG organized throughout the year 2021. So some of our most popular events include those on cryptocurrencies, decoding the US stock market, and our career-related event that featured the regional head of Maybank Investment Bank. So other than organizing events, another way MUIG provides value is via our junior analyst programs. The junior analyst program is essentially a series of classes throughout the semester that are taught by your seniors on the topic of either investing or trading. So if you were to join the investing side of the program, you will learn about fundamental analysis and the basics of investing in stocks. And if you were to join the trading side of the program, you will learn about technical analysis and the basics of trading. Now, moving forward, we also plan to start releasing investment-related content on our social media. So make sure to follow us on Instagram and stay tuned for their releases there. Now, so that concludes my overview of MUIG and what we do as a club. And if all of that sounds interesting to you, you can either join us as a member or a committee member. But unfortunately, MUIG has just concluded our committee recruitment last month, and the next recruitment will be before the start of next semester. So at the moment, you can join us as a member first to get a feel for the club before joining as a committee member next semester. Now, moving on this slide, we have a few frequently asked questions and the corresponding answers. But due to time constraints, I will only go through the most common one, and you can screenshot the rest to read them at your own time. So the most popular question we get asked is whether a student can join MUIG if they have no prior knowledge in investing or if they are not from the School of Business. And the answer to that is yes, you can definitely join us regardless of your background or investment experience, so long as you're willing to learn and you are a Monash University student. All right, so before I end my presentation, here is a sneak peek as to the events we have lined up for this upcoming semester. We have plans to work with Amplify Trading, the CFA Institute, and Maybank. We won't spoil the contents of the events just yet, so just stay tuned for our announcements on Instagram. So this marks the end of my sharing today. If MUIG sounds like a club you would be interested in, there are 2 steps you should take right now. First, you can scan this QR code here to join us as a member. And second, you can follow us on social media to stay up to date on our future announcements. We are most active on Instagram, so if you can drop us a DM there if you have any further questions that you're shy to ask here. And so that's all for me. I will now open the floor up to questions if there are any. Thank you. If anyone has any questions, just drop it in the chat now, or you can DM us on Instagram if you're shy. Yeah. The Google form isn't allowing you to fill in. Okay, then we will fix it. Go to our Instagram page later on. We'll probably fix it within the next half an hour. So visit our Instagram page. It will be under our bio. You can sign up there. Or you can just keep the link for now. And when it's, just take a screenshot for now. So either take a screenshot here or visit our Instagram later. We'll fix it. Sorry for that. Any other questions? Are you teaching about NFT? Yes, actually, that is an event that we are planning at the moment, but Yeah, more details will be reviewed later. But yes, NFTs are also something that we plan to cover. So crypto, Web 3.0, all of those fall under investing. So those are things our club plans to cover as well. Any other questions? Okay, if not, oh, someone's asking direct message. Is it paid? Okay, so membership will be free for this semester. Next semester onwards, you'll be paid. As for the events, some events will be paid and some will be free. So we will list it out clearly when we advertise it on Instagram or social media. Does that answer your question? Okay, if there aren't any other questions, then all right, yeah, the Google form is not allowing. All right, it seems that we have a problem with the form. We'll fix it. So just go to our Instagram page in like half an hour. All right, now, so that'll be all for my presentation. For the new students here, welcome to Monash University, and yeah, have fun. All right, thank you, Lisa. Back to you.
All right, thank you so much. Samantha, floor is yours.
All right, thank you. So, all right, hello everyone. I'm Sam from Monash Muay Thai Club 2022, and I'll be giving a simple introduction about our club. Okay, so Muay Thai Club is actually known. Muay Thai is actually known to be a national sport in Thailand, and Muay is actually means boxing in English. So Muay Thai means Thai boxing. Yeah, and Muay Thai is also known as the art of 8 limbs, and it is a full contact sport which involves the use of 8 points of contact, which is the punches, elbows, knees, and kicks. So, what will you learn during Muay Thai classes? So, in the beginning, beginners of Muay Thai will normally learn the basic stunts and movements, such as foot movements, jabs, tips, etc., and also involves a lot of cardio exercises. So we will also be learning a lot of basic knowledge and techniques, such as how to do the hand wrapping techniques and basic attacks or defense Muay Thai techniques. And then after that, when we proceed to the intermediate classes, we will be focusing more on attack, defense, and counter techniques based on what we learned during the beginner classes, and go further into learning more complex or combining different techniques such as the elbow strikes, knee strikes, or leg catches, and many other techniques. All right, so as a club, we intend to create and promote physical and psychological development through motivation that instills values such as discipline, self-confidence, mental strength, and focus. And yes, so what we do in our club is that we normally conduct trainings every week. So beginner classes would normally are normally for people who doesn't really have any experience in Muay Thai. So actually anyone can join Muay Thai, as we will be training and practicing together. So you don't really have to worry about not having any experience in Muay Thai. And intermediate classes are normally for people who are already have some basic knowledge or training experience in Muay Thai. However, do note that there might be some changes regarding the classes in the future. So you can follow us in our social media later. I'll send in the chat box for more updates. So, what we'll be wondering what are the benefits of Muay Thai? First of all, Muay Thai will be a sport which helps to train our mental toughness and strengthen our body. So this is because there will be a lot of cardio work and practices being involved during our training session. And through learning Muay Thai, we can also learn a lot about self-defense and how to protect ourselves. Finally, we hope that everyone can make new friends and have fun with those that train a lot with you throughout the semester. And then, if you would like to know more about Muay Thai and any further updates for our club, you can follow us on our Instagram and Facebook, or contact us through our email. And I'll send our details in the chat box so you can follow us. And that's it for my presentation. Thank you all for listening. And if you have any questions, you can drop us a DM, or you can ask us now. So if there's now no more questions, I'll pass it to CNS.
All right. Thank you so much, Sam. Yep. So we will now proceed to our Q&A session. So I hope everyone can still see the screen. Feel free to scan the QR code and note down all the questions you have. We will answer them to our best ability. So, yep. Okay, Sam, how to join the Muay Thai club?
Oh, so how to join the Muay Thai club is that we are going to update our membership registration form this week. So you can find the link in our IG, and we will also post it in our Facebook later, like maybe 2 days later.
All right. Thank you. Is there a deadline to join clubs and societies? Well, all clubs and societies have their own recruitment periods. So if you're interested in joining a specific club and society, it will be for the best if you DM them on Instagram or contact them directly, either through their email or through contacting the CNS division, and we will redirect them to you. Is there a limit to how many clubs a person can join? There isn't. As a member, you can join how many clubs you want. However, keep in mind that if you're joining as a committee member, you will have quite a lot of responsibilities to keep up with, which includes submitting documentation and following the deadlines set by the CNS committee. So we recommend that you guys be mindful in terms of how many clubs you join. Okay. Yeah, we do. So do we have a website that lists all the clubs and societies? We do. 1 second.
The link is in the chat. So if anyone's interested, you can click the link in the website for the list of our clubs that we offer.
Singtong, are you still here? Christian Fellowship?
Yes, hello.
Okay, if I'm not Christian, can I join the Christian club?
Yep, you can feel free to join and yeah, anyone's welcome to the Christian club. It's not like a Christian club, it's just that it's a Christian fellowship. Yeah, but it's not limited to Christian. And in fact, they can join us for a welcoming party. It would be great if you will be there. Yeah. And starting from week 3, we actually have like a special program for people who are interested to know more about Christianity. It's a 5-week program, so do sign up for that. It's called Knowing God Through the Gospel. Yes.
All right, thank you so much. For those clubs using the pianos, must you be a member to use the said pianos? I assume you're referring either to the chamber orchestra or the music club. Yes, the equipment most of the time. Is anyone from chamber orchestra or music club here? Do you guys mind responding to the question? Okay, so they aren't here. As far as I'm aware, for the music club, you have to have your own instrument. For chamber orchestra, please message them on Instagram, since that information is only available for those who, belong to chamber orchestra. Will the Zoom be uploaded later to be watched again? Shiqian, it's being live streamed, right?
Yes, the link I've sent into the chat. It's the last link at the bottom of the chat.
Okay. So how to join Chinese Cultural Society? As we mentioned before, feel free to DM them on Instagram. If you keep DMing them but they're not responding, please reach out to us. We will give you a contact number that you can reach out to and join the club. Nice. Is there a badminton club? Yes. It has been deactivated for the past year. However, recently it has been reactivated. And hopefully, if on-campus activities are allowed, it will be more active. So feel free to join and sign up and message them as well on Instagram. Where is the esports club? Where?
You can find the list of clubs in the website that we sent. So if esports club is part of the list.
Yep. Is there a gaming club?
What type of gaming? Esports or?
Yeah, there is an esports club. There is a board gaming club. So whichever you want referring to. So as Shishyan have mentioned before, there is a link in the chat right now where you can see all of the clubs and societies available to you. Muay Thai club, Samantha, do they have to pay fees to join?
So currently for Muay Thai Club, right? We are currently planning to conduct it online. So for online classes, there will be no additional fees. However, if we resume to physical class, there might be an additional charges. Yeah.
All right, thank you. I hope that answers your question. Are we free to use the sports facilities such as the badminton and basketball courts, even though we are not member of the relevant clubs? Yes, as a Monash student, you are entitled to use facilities available to you. However, be aware that you will have to book them first, and only then you can use them. Okay. Does Monash have a music room? Does it?
Any music club members here?
Music room, I think we will be having for Monash Chamber Orchestra, we will be having our rehearsal by applying in the EMS. So it's yes and no. No, we don't have a music room, but yes, when during the rehearsal, we will be having a rehearsal in one of the rooms in Monash.
All right. How about the instruments? Do you guys provide them, or are they required to bring their own? Chamber orchestra? Okay, I assume that's going to be responded to later. Esports is not in the list, but is in the list, but the registration isn't available, so we just wait for them to update in their Instagram. Yes, or you can message clubs and societies, and we will get back to you on that. The committee, I mean. I thought there was a chess club in Monash. What happened to it? Shichan, is there a chess club?
The club has been deactivated at the moment. So if you're interested to reactivate the club, you can actually approach us to do that. But at the moment, it's deactivated.
All right. Yeah, in order to reactivate your club, you will have to have a pro tem committee, which includes the president, vice president, treasurer, secretary, and the publicity officer, and approach the CNS division committee in order to start the whole process. Is the radio club still active? Yes, it is. Please contact them on their Instagram, or if once again you can't reach them, do reach out to us and we will provide you with the relevant contact details. Can I join club events without being a member? It depends on the club. Some events are restricted to club members only, so it depends on the club itself. Do we have an inline skating club?
The club has also been deactivated, so if you're interested to reactivate, then you can approach us to do that. But at the moment, it's not active. There's no committee handling the club.
Okay. Is club attendance compulsory? What if I'm unable to make it? It depends on the club as well. So if there are weekly sessions and they are compulsory, as a member, you will be very much encouraged to visit and attend those sessions. However, if you really can't make it, you can let the committee know, and I assume it will be fine also. Are there any dance clubs? Yes, there are. There are actually two. So there is a Monash Dance Fusion Club, and there is also the Street Dance Club, right? All right. The Monash Dance Fusion Club is currently actually recruiting committee members. So if you're interested in being part of the committee, any role, vice president, treasurer, secretary, do reach out to them. Yes. Can share the club list link to YouTube. Can we? Whoever is live streaming.
Sure, I'll do it.
Thank you so much. Is there a deadline to join clubs and societies? It depends on the club itself, because as I mentioned previously, there are different recruitment periods for every club. Is club okay, I answered that. All the clubs available on the link that we have mentioned before is all. We are not hiding anything. That's everything that is available for you. So yeah, if you're interested in creating your own club, do approach us. We are open to any ideas as long as they fit within the Monash policies. Can we? Yeah, of course. Feel free to join any clubs that were not shown in the Zoom meeting. Yeah, those 12 clubs were just selected in order to give you a taste of what clubs are available. All other clubs are available to you as well. Yeah. Badminton club has been reactivated. So yeah. Will there be another recruitment process next semester for our clubs? Once again, the recruitment depends on the club itself. So please reach out to them for that information. Shitian, do you have the link to badminton club?
Okay, I'll send the link in a few minutes time if there's one, because some clubs actually don't have an Insta page.
Yeah, so if you really need to contact someone from badminton club, please reach out to us. How does one register for Muay Thai club? I believe there wasn't any QR code, or I might have missed it.
So from Muay Thai club, right? So our registration form will be out these 2 days, and it will be posted on Facebook and Instagram. So if any one of you are interested, you can fill that form maybe 2 days later, as when the form is up. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Sam.
Thank you.
Is there any fitness club? Any fitness club? Nope, not that we are aware of as of now. Again, if you are interested in creating something, we are open to any ideas as long as they fit the Monash policies. Yep, do approach us. We're friendly. We don't buy anything. Monash Street Dance Society. Yep, please feel free to reach out to them. As far as I'm aware, since it's the beginning of the year, many clubs and societies are recruiting members. So most likely, yes, they are open for recruitment. Futsal club?
Yep, there's a futsal club. You can find the their Insta on the website that I gave to you in the chat.
Okay. Sorry if I missed it, but where do I join the basketball club? You can DM them on Instagram if they have their own Instagram page. If you can't find their page, please reach out to us. We will provide you with the necessary contact details if there are any. This one has been answered. Chess club, deactivated, right? Yep, okay, answered. Recording of the CNS session?
Answered.
Okay. Sports clubs?
It's in the list.
Yes.
Website.
Please have a look at the list. How and when can we join the Dance Fusion Club? just reach out to them. They definitely have an Instagram page. Their recruitment poster was also posted on the official CNS page, and I assume it has the necessary either sign-up form or contact details that you can refer to. Where are the other clubs? Oh, no worries. We actually have Leo Club and Isaac. They have their own pages as well. And on the list itself, actually, if you haven't had the chance to check it out yet, it lists all the contact details to reach out to them. Okay, answered. Musa subcommittee, yes. Actually, Musa will be having a subcommittee recruitment very soon at the beginning of March. So around in a week and a half. So if you want to be a part of Musa's subcommittee for any department, do sign up. Committee member of any club, same thing. If they are recruiting, feel free to sign up for that as well. And following that question, you can be a Musa subcommittee member and a committee member of a club at the same time. So if you want to be in both, that's fine. Can we start our own clubs? If yes, what is the procedure? Is the procedure on our internal website?
You can actually check out Insta page at the link tree to create a new club.
Yep, so our Instagram page has it all. Gaming club, yes, there is an esports club. Netball club, but not as a member. If you mean just to come and play with them, feel free to reach out to them. I'm sure they will be very happy to respond to you. Engineers Australia Monash Malaysia Student Society. How do they join that?
I don't think this club is under us, engineers.
Yeah, you will have to reach out to the engineering department because CNS does not directly manage this society. So thank you. If you need the contacts, do DMS and we will direct you to the relevant site. Catholic Association, no, there is a Christian fellowship though, so I guess. What happened to the chess club? It has been deactivated. Deactivation involves non-permanent stop to all activities of the clubs, as well as general lack of committee members. So if you're interested in reactivating chess club, please approach us, the heads. So either me and Shitian. Actually, it would be for the best if you email us and we will let you know and guide you through the process. How do I sign up for the Musa subcommittee member? There will be links and Google Forms available soon. You can follow the Musa official Instagram page. Someone from CNS, can you please type that in the chat box? Anyone? Yep, so don't worry, it will be all announced. You will definitely hear about it. Photography club, yes, there is one, definitely. Basketball club, has it been deactivated?
No, basketball is not deactivated.
Okay, so that means basketball is still active, so do reach out to them. How to create the clubs in society. Please use the link on our Instagram page and follow through. The steps and the instructions are quite clear. If you feel like you need more assistance and more guidance, please email us, the heads, and we will guide you through the whole process. Recommended number of clubs. We don't really have a number for you. You can join as many as you want. Just you are all going to be university students, which means you will have a lot of academics to keep up with. So join a reasonable amount of clubs to make sure that you can fulfill the responsibilities on both sides. Rock climbing club, please reach out to them. They are active for sure. So yeah. Is there a member fee for cheerleading club? Is there?
This one I'm not sure. You have to PM the page or the Insta page.
Okay. Futsal club and basketball club?
Yes, they're still up.
Both clubs, okay. Nice question. Next. Rock climbing club, also active. Do reach out to them. Still exists, yep. Korean club, no, right?
Nope.
Yep. Monash Motorsports Club is not directly under us, so if you need contact details, do reach out to us. However, I think they are under engineering, right? Monash
Yes, under
Motorsport?
engineering.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so far, that's it for all the questions. Good. Here are our links for both the clubs and societies, as well as our Instagram page. So do scan, do join us. Feel free to reach out to us. We are all friendly. We're all here to help you and to have and enjoy your university life as much as possible. So thank you so much for joining us today. Sorry, we went a bit over time with the questions. If you have any more, reach out. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.